Welcome back. Welcome to session two. And session two is all about using our body as body parts, as focal points during a meditation practice. I want to share a personal experience with you. I stumbled upon this technique of using one or two of our body parts as a focal point during a meditation. Um, for many years, all my meditations were guided meditations, no? And so I just really went along for the ride. But there came a time when I simply wanted to sit in stillness and silence. I really didn't feel like hearing someone else's voice, hearing someone else's ideas, being led by someone's idea of where I should go, what I must do, how I must feel. I just didn't feel like it was right for me at that moment in time in my life. And so I sat still, I sat in silence. And if you've ever tried to do that without any instruction whatsoever, sooner or later you will realize that thoughts and ideas just come rushing in. And when that happened, I was thinking, well, what can I focus on so that, instead of my mind floating with every idea, with every thought that comes into my head, what can I focus on? And I didn't have anything in close proximity to focus on. And I also wanted to keep my eyes closed. And so I thought, oh, maybe I can use one of my body parts. And I just gravitated towards my palms, actually, my hands. And so every time a thought came in, I would try to gently pull my focus back on my hands. And how do I do that? I just simply try to notice and observe all the sensation that's present in my hands. Plain and simple. And I didn't know it then, but using body parts as a focal point is actually a known technique for accomplished meditators and even yogis. And the body parts, they're actually specific body parts that are recommended for you to focus on in a meditation. And they are called drishtis. If you do yoga, you know about drishtis, and there are 9 body parts that are recommended focal points in the body, and these are the area of your third eye, the tip of your nose, your fingers, your hands, the tip of your fingers, your hands, your big toes, your navel, which we kind of experience in the first session during our breathing exercises, right? We were focused on our navel. And then how many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, navel 5, big toe 6. Extreme right of your vision, extreme left of your vision, and up in the sky. 9. So those are the 9 recommended focal points that you can use within your body without any outside instrument. And so that means you can do this meditation technique anytime, anywhere. And with nothing but just yourself. Amazing. Okay, so today we're going to experience together a meditation using one of our body parts as a focal point. And I'm going to choose, let's see, the tip of our nose. Yeah? And so all we're going to do is as soon as we settle into stillness and silence, we will simply put our focus gently on the tip of our nose, no? And just notice any sensation present there. No? If you feel the breath come in or out, if you feel a tingling, no, just notice any sensation present without forcing yourself to feel. No? If there is no sensation, then that in itself is an observation. That is okay. You know, that is okay. And when you feel that your mind is floating with a thought or floating with an idea or going into the past, going into the worries of the future, you know, simply, gently float your focus back to the tip of your nose. Yes? And that's all. Simple, no? Okay, so just take a comfortable seating position. You can sit on a chair. I am actually on top of a sofa right now. You can sit on the floor as well, whatever feels comfortable for you. Okay, and like we said in the first session, we use our breath to tune in, and later we will use it again to come out of our meditative state. Okay, so try to bring your awareness to your breath. When you feel connected to your breath, we will begin to take deep breaths. A deep inhale, long exhale. Again, deep inhale, and long exhale. Again, deep inhale, long exhale. Last time, deep inhale, long exhale. Return to normal breath. If you are comfortable, you can close your eyes. If not, simply, softly gaze at the tip of your nose. We bring our focus to the tip of our nose, trying to perceive and notice any sensation present. And whenever we notice our mind floating away to a thought, simply bring your focus back to the tip of your nose. We will stay here in silence for a minute or two. I will watch the clock and bring us back when it is time. Now begin to take deep breaths. Again, deep inhale, slow exhale, deep inhale, slow exhale. One last time, deep inhale, slow exhale. And when you're ready, you can open your eyes. How was that? When you do this on your own, you can also play meditative music if you like, you know, if that will help you get into the mood. But I'm also teaching it to you without music because sometimes our minds can latch on to the music, right? Sometimes our minds will latch on to the music, and some instruments, notes, and melodies can summon feelings or bring ideas into our minds. And what we really want is to foster an inner stillness, an inner calm, right? Kind of a neutral zone. We want to begin to build like a neutral zone to get back to kind of the 0 point, inside. That felt good. I hope that felt good for you too. So if you experienced anything and you wanted to share it, I am here for you. I would love to read what you experienced during this session. And I am looking forward to seeing you in the next session. Bye.